Ngày chăm,
Ngày trăng, ngày ở kia, ngày bơi, ngày hoa, ngày sơ, ngày sao, ngày tuần.
học sắp là 10, ngày ngày, rất là buồn. 8, 8, okay? So, like I said, you have to repeat and practice and repeat and repeat and then you... my name is Brian Ben and I have Cambodian name. People might think my name, when you hear Brian Ben, you might not think Cambodian, but my real Cambodian name is Sapanarat Ben. Okay, so I live here for 30 years in Long Beach and I work here and I live here for longer than I live in Cambodia and I create this program and then I'm one of the teachers. What I heard in the community, because I live here for 30 years, they think about it, they worry about it, they're gonna lose identity, but can you give you some idea to help to start or to pay attention and what we can do to preserve it.
There's a saying that says, "Kon Khmer ajah nhai Khmer," that means you're Cambodian and you don't know how to speak your own language. So then it's like, oh, you're Cambodian, you don't know how to speak your own language. And it's something that parents or adults, most adults say to their children or to other children sometimes because they're really surprised when they hear me speak Khmer, because most children only know how to speak English, or youth or people like me knows how to speak English first, and they don't really know that much Khmer. So then when I speak it, they're really surprised. They're like, "Oh, when did you come to America?" I'm like, "Oh no, I was born here. I never been to Cambodia." And they're like, "Wow, and you know how to speak Khmer?" And then yeah, so it's really surprising, and I'm happy that I get to keep my language, but it would be nice if there was more maybe resources or someone out there to teach them how to speak the language maybe, or just to know that part of them, because it's important. I feel like it's really important to me, and if I lost it, then I'll probably be like a different person or be more Americanized somehow, and just not know much about that part of me that I could have discovered while I know the language.
How about the field of grass?
Too pretty.
It's too pretty, you don't want to damage it. No? Build a smart art way. Okay? Alright, next, Claire.
I think it connects you to your culture like way more. Like you could speak it and then you talk to your family, like especially because that's really important, because a lot of the older people like grandmas and grandpas, they don't really know English well, so you only have like Cambodian to speak to them. Yeah.
I mean, it's once again, it's our history and our culture, so we have to keep it up and going. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are still here speaking it. Even my cousins who were here and they speak English more than they do Khmer, they still speak it a lot, especially with their parents and with my parents.
What do you think the future of the language is? Do you think it'll maintain itself and it'll stay solid?
I think it'll still be around because I'm definitely going to use it, and if I'm going to have kids one day, they're going to learn it, even if I have to force them to.